Well, today we had the release of the Henry Review with 138 recommendations. Kevin Rudd and Wayne Swan are so lacking in courage, they accepted only 2 of the recommendations and they half accepted another. The government specifically rejected 27 recommendations but left the door open to 108 other recommendations, including increases in land taxes, the changes to the fringe benefits tax, potential increases in the capital gains tax, and a range of other increases. If this was real reform, why did Kevin Rudd simply make it about introducing a great big new tax and abolishing none? This new tax, the resources profits tax, is an enormous slug on an industry that at the moment is doing well, but into the future might not do so well. Never before has the government gone down the path of putting a super tax on an industry. And of course, as we all know, commodity prices go up and down, but what you can be sure of is Kevin Rudd will keep spending. It's like standing on quicksand. If you rely on that money from the resources tax, you don't put it away for a rainy day, then it's going to go. And also, of course, the government today announced an increase in the superannuation guarantee contribution from 9% to 12% of salary. This is a huge slug for small business. They've given small business a 1 or 2% cut in the company tax rate, which is totally meaningless for most small businesses. In fact, 2/3 of small businesses aren't even companies, but every small business is an employer, and every small business is going to have to pay an extra 3% on payroll. That is a huge slug that even Ken Henry couldn't bring himself to recommend. In fact, he specifically says there's a better way of doing it, a fairer way of doing it. You know what? Our benchmark as Liberals is lower, fairer and simpler taxes. Kevin Rudd failed on all counts. Yet again, he's shown no courage. Yet again, he's left the future of the Australian economy in his own risky hands.